lot of people are unwell. Like if we're really truly honest, do I feel awesome? Most people are going to say no. And if they say, yeah, I feel great, they're probably so detached from their physical body so they don't feel anything. You know what I mean? Like they've had so much pain over the years that they're like, I don't want to feel this anymore. So let me just, completely detach from that. I mean, research shows that only 12% of American adults, so I'm not sure what it is in other countries, but American adults are metabolically healthy. So 12%.
I saw that figure.
So, I mean, that's basically 9 out of 10 people aren't metabolically healthy. So if 9 out of 10 people are not metabolically healthy, I think that's a pretty accurate thing. And even those that maybe don't fall into the metabolically unhealthy, the question is what else is going on with them? Because we use like when I feel something, when I feel a symptom or I feel a pain, that's not something happening to me. That's something happening for me. And this is a big eye opener. We need to shift our perspective on. It's like, oh, why do I have a headache today? It's like your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body's trying to tell you something. You didn't feel that slight pressure in the back of your neck yesterday. So guess what? Today you got a headache. And you know what? If you don't figure out what your body's trying to communicate with you today, tomorrow it's probably going to be a pounding headache. And what do we do as a culture? We try to numb the symptom. Oh, give me some Advil or Tylenol. Let's get rid of that. Your body's trying to talk to you. So the moment that we realize, oh my gosh, I'm having a symptom because my, physical body is trying to communicate with my soul, if you will, and tell me, hey, I need to address something. And this is the thing, it's not always a physical issue, right? If my knee hurts, it doesn't mean, oh, I got, something's wrong with my knee. It could mean, hey, you know what? You got in a fight with your wife last night. You didn't remedy that like communication and relationship. And now here's some symptoms so that you step back and say, wait a minute, what's wrong? Because without symptoms, Freddie, we would not look into health. We wouldn't care 2 bits about health because we would feel great. And so if we feel great, there's no need to do anything but what we're already doing. So the only reason we ever exhibit symptoms or not feel well is so that we pause, reflect, and realize, hey, what am I missing? And a lot of times it's not always just something health related, but it could be something else life related. Maybe you go into a job you hate every day. Well, no wonder you have no energy because like you're not doing what your life passion or your purpose or, moving in the right direction. And a lot of times that symptom, right, of, oh, I don't feel good, I don't have energy, I have this, now it's hard to breathe, 20 years later, it turns into a heart attack or cancer. It's like that didn't start yesterday. That started 20 years ago with all kinds of other symptoms that you ignored because you're like, oh, I'm too busy. And so your body is just trying to talk to you. So if you are not listening, it's just going to go from a whisper to talking to yelling to just an all-out brawl until you acknowledge that. And so I know it's a little disruptive to think of that because it's so easy to be like, why me? And oh my gosh, the things I'm going through. It's like you're doing it to yourself.